serious worries about the war escalating into a conflict between NATO and Russia. Right, Russia was targeting places in western Ukraine to try and stop supplies coming from places like Poland. And the issue is that some of the targets are only like 15 miles away from the Polish border. But Russia planning to destroy a national weapons supplied by the West alongside 180 foreign mercenaries. Quickly, on that note, it's estimated that nearly 20,000 foreigners and infantry students are fighting for Ukraine now, which is a very big deal because Ukraine has very little time to properly train domestic volunteers. And hey, it is pretty rare for a rocket or a missile to miss by miles, but NATO has been very clear that if a single Russian TOW crosses the border, or a single bullet somehow finds its way across, then there is going to be hell to pay. Russia is gambling a lot by hitting targets so close to NATO. However, in some ways, Russia is already at war with NATO, an economic one. Right? We've known about the sanctions effectively cutting off Russia from the world economy, though even with that, there are some ways that Russia could escape sanctions, things, like buying stuff through third parties such as Israel and China. But for its part, Israel just announced that it wouldn't be helping Russia do that, and U.S. officials are meeting with Chinese counterparts in Rome to try and convince them in joining the sanctions. Also, warning that China could face consequences if it helps Russia dodge the international sanctions. The economic war may have also taken a turn for the worse. If you're Russia, after oil prices dropped over the weekend to just over $100 a barrel as of this morning, helping the Dow open up 400 points higher. Though, to be clear, commodity prices can be very volatile. So right now we don't know if this is a temporary thing or, the trend is going to continue around the corner. But if it is a trend that continues, that would mean that Russia's threat to cut off other commodities is not as effective as they hoped. Then, as far as everyday Russian people, they might not even know why their economy is so in the garbage right now. Or at least the real reason. And I say that because Russia has moved to ban social media platforms and news sources that don't spread Russian propaganda. Facebook and Twitter are already largely cut off in the nation. Now Instagram was just banned, cutting off 80 million Russians, which is in no way surprising as reportedly 80% of Russian users followed accounts outside of Russia, on top of the fact that it was widely used to show dissent from the war, including from Russian oligarchs and their families. However, it's not just the Russian people being hit with Russian misinformation. Here in the US, we've seen the usual suspects pushing around the claim that the United States is funding secret bioweapons labs in Ukraine. Now, very notably here, propagandists actually were spreading this claim as early as the literal first day that Russia officially invaded Ukraine in an attempt to justify the move. Shortly after that, the misinformation was then amplified by InfoWars and began to take hold in fringe far-right conspiracy groups, including Kovatanksky conspiracy theorists and QAnon. But the false claim really began to take hold after Senator Marco Rubio asked Victoria Nuland, the Undersecretary of State for Political Affairs, whether Ukraine has biological or chemical weapons during a congressional hearing, to which she responded, Ukraine has biological research facilities, which in fact we are now quite concerned Russian troops, Russian forces may be seeking to gain control of. And adding that the U.S. was working with Ukrainians to prevent them from gaining control of the research material. And some of the key things here are specific words and specific things that are getting referenced to, right? The State Department later clarifying that Nuland was referring to diagnostic and biodefense laboratories, which not only are different from biological weapons facilities, they're meant to counter biological threats. With even Rubio himself making that same exact distinction in another hearing on Thursday, noting that, quote, there's a difference between a bioweapons facility and one that's doing research. But despite this, a Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson quickly used Nuland's remarks to claim that the comment was proof of America's illegal and criminal activity on Ukrainian soil, a claim that was then spread by numerous conservatives, including Tucker Carlson, who echoed the Russian talking point the same night on his show, with Russian state TV then featuring Carlson's segment the next day. But Carlson wasn't alone here. We also saw Tulsi Gabbard going on his show to discuss the matter, suggesting at one point that there was a possible cover-up aimed at hiding dangerous pathogens in the Ukrainian labs. But they're also doubling down on those Russian talking points on Twitter yesterday, claiming that there were U.S.-funded biolabs in Ukraine, which, if breached, would release and spread deadly pathogens to the U.S. or world. Trump Jr. also tweeting out the conspiracy to his 7.4 million followers, as did sitting Congressman Thomas Massie. Though we did see some pushback like that from Mitt Romney, who tweeted Tulsi Gabbard as parroting false Russian propaganda. Her treasonous lies may well cost lives. As well as the propaganda began to spread, we quickly saw Ukrainian President Zelensky, the White House, the Pentagon, and the State Department all debunking the claim, noting that basically every country on Earth, Ukraine has public health laboratories that work to research and prevent the spread of dangerous diseases. Some of those labs also receive funding from the US, the EU, and the WHO, which, again, is the case with many other countries. But according to a fact sheet released by the DoD on Friday, in 2005, the agency under the Republican George W. Bush administration began providing backing for institutions in Ukraine to, quote, support peaceful and safe biological protection and diagnostic capabilities and to reduce the threats posed by pathogens. And adding that since then, the U.S. has invested approximately $200 million supporting 46 Ukrainian laboratories, health facilities, and diagnostic sites. With it going on to note that when Russia declared war, Ukraine's Ministry of Health ordered a safe and secure disposal of samples, limiting the danger of an accidental release of pathogens should Russia's military attack the laboratory. Not a cover-up, as definitely not a Russian asset Tulsi Gabbard has claimed, but rather a government directive to ensure that the outbreak she falsely was warning about does not happen. Additionally, the same year that the U.S. began this program, the DoD signed an agreement saying that it would assist the health ministry to make sure that the country's labs studying disease would not not be used to make biological weapons. And beyond that, the assertion that these US-backed labs are somehow secret and hidden from the public, it's a total lie. They are literally part of the Biological Threat Reduction Program, an initiative with the goal of reducing deadly outbreaks. And the US Embassy of Ukraine literally has the information about them on their website. But despite all this evidence, the misinformation is still spreading from the power of Russian propaganda, which, to a certain degree, makes sense. For years, Russia has been planting seeds for this claim that former Soviet Union nations make biological weapons at US-funded labs, despite the fact that experts and journalists have never found evidence. But ultimately, that is where that story and today's show ends. As always, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing for these daily dives into the news. Also, friendly reminder, you only got about 8 hours left to jump in on the beautiful bastard March drop. Snag it while you can because it's about to go away. But as always, my name's Philip DeFranco. You've just been filled in. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll reconvene for the classified portion of the hearing this afternoon. I will now recognize myself for an opening statement. We are holding this worldwide threats hearing amid an international crisis. As we sit here today, Russia is continuing an unprovoked war against Ukraine that has resulted in thousands of casualties, millions of refugees, and a conflict that seems to be only escalating in severity. In the past 2 weeks, the administration has led a massive international campaign to ensure Putin and his oligarchs feel the cost of this horrific.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
As Democrats and
My father is in danger. Pay our foe no mind. Destroy the bulwark blocking the way. And quickly, before they call for reinforcements.
Why? Why would Esfroth?
Judging by their numbers, they must have been planning this assault.
I'm trusting you to get us out of here, Serenoa. I'll take you on! To victory! Don't let them get inside the camp!
Your orders? Shadows conceal me.
I won't lose! For my kingdom!
The Asfrosti should never have gotten this. Here I come! You'll get no mercy from us! My pride is my shield.
Defeat is not an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steel our defenses.
Much appreciated.
Time for some sorcery. Just hold on, everyone!
Thank you.
Allow me. With the powers in me. For a better world.
Now then, to work. I've been waiting for this! I'll be your shield!
You won't escape. Suffer.
For victory! Yeah! Fire at will! There's more. Breakthrough! Clear the path! Father, brother.
Huh.
This battle is ours.
Blinding arrow, just keep blinding these bastards.
From this range.
Forward! Wait your turn! To lead, I must grow.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Let us steel our
Okay,
defenses.
we're gonna do this.
We'll get him yet!
Here I come. I can heal too.
My apologies.
Okay, protect them. Move on.
Ha! Damn it!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Flame shield.
I shall protect you.
Where was I?
Frosty. We have to move closer. No, I can't reach.
I do not miss.
You're dead. That's Frosty blade.
Ah!
Okay.
I've been waiting for this!
Provoke again.
I'll be your shield!
Renewed provoke. Okay.
Sound strike.
You dumbass. I'm gonna assassinate you.
This is the end.
For victory! This is it! Did you see that? How dare you trespass upon my...
The hunt is on.
Wait, let me use the fell swoop here.
Try this.
No!
Crit. Okay, I need to.
Damn it, we don't have time for this! Forward!
I see a path to victory.
One more. Time for some sorcery. Heed my call!
Where was
What
I?
did they say? Where are my pigs?
I'll take you on!
Oh, it's mountains.
Come on! Look at me learning.
You won't escape. Suffer.
Oh, jeez. That was kind of fucked.
This won't be easy. I will go through if I must.
This battle is ours. From this range.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Here I come. The fruits of my studies! I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Bulwark to you, my friend.
Let us steel our defenses.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
So, it falls to me.
I do not miss.
Fuck, I'm almost dead there.
You're wide open!
I can still move. Ha! Victory is within reach for life. Ha! Victory is within reach.
I'll show you what I'm made of! Look to my shield! Sheer go! Take that!
Together.
Ah!
That was close.
Time to take flight.
Short
Descend
bow.
now!
Following up.
You're a dead boy.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Use this! Much obliged.
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us steel our defenses.
We'll get him yet!
Where was I?
Here I come!
You're wide open!
This power will protect us.
Blazing chains. Details. What's this blazing? Buy one. Set the ground ablaze. Okay, I see.
We must tread carefully.
Assassinate.
Sound strike. Me next. Victory is within reach. Next.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Now or never.
It's not over yet. I'll try this. Onward and upward.
Opportune attack. What's an opportune attack?
They're strong. Forward.
The hunt is on.
Where was I?
Time for some sorcery. I can heal too. My apologies.
I see a path to victory.
Now,
Just as I
have
planned.
another.
I cannot lose. For the good of all. My turn.
Stealth activate.
Into the shadows.
I won't lose.
Passive skill deals physical damage to a single object.
Take that! Brace yourself! We're almost there, everyone.
Okay. Oh shit.
It's only a flesh
That's
wound.
not a fucking fun.
Perks don't allow me!
Here I come.
From where shall we strike? Use this!
That's the stuff.
I've gained new strength.
Contest.
Ouch! Do not underestimate me.
Where was I?
Ice.
Let me cause some trouble.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Let us pry out their weakness.
My turn.
Just as I
You've
planned.
left yourself open.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Tomorrow.
It hurts. With the powers in me.
My turn. This is it! Brace yourself! Did you see that?
Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us.
What have we here? Did you see that?
My pride is my shield.
Ah!
Come at me! Time to die!
For the honor of House Wolfort. Good try.
Here I come. The fruits of my studies! I've got it!
So, it falls to me.
A cold wind blows. To further the arcane arts.
Okay.
Sound strike.
Now!
Iron dagger.
Sound
What
strike.
have we here?
Let us pry out their weakness. A brief respite.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
It hurts. Stay right there! We can win this!
This won't be easy. Be gone!
Oh shit.
Ouch! I can go no further.
Withdraw to safety, Frederica.
Time to take flight.
I fucked up.
Darkness engulfs you.
Pony Google, help me. Okay, there's no permanent.
For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
You won't beat me!
Too slow. Ha-ha!
Time to work. This'll hurt. Sound strike. This'll hurt.
Time for some research.
Time for some sorcery. Say goodbye!
I see a path to victory.
Move an ally's turn to directly after mine.
We must stay vigilant.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this. Ha-ha!
Just die already!
Dang.
What to do now? Huh! Yes!
The hunt is on. This ends now!
Now!
You won't beat me! I'll be your shield! I love the battle!
Your orders? Into the shadows.
Okay.
Where was I?
Here I come! Just hold on, everyone!
Okay.
Sorry to worry you. The situation is grim. This ends here! That hit the mark.
Follow my lead. I shall try my level best.
My turn! Nice try!
What to do now?
Time to take flight.
You won't beat me! Time to die!
Where Wolf is cornered. I'll make this quick.
Where was I?
Time for some sorcery.
What to do now? I'll try this.
I shall try my level best. I have your back.
Much appreciated.
The hunt is on. From this range.
Sound strike. Yeah. Sound strike.
A wasted effort.
I'll take you on! Hurts, don't it?
So, it falls to me.
Time for some sorcery.
Where the wolf is cornered. This ends here. I won't lose. Be gone. For my kingdom.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us.
Your orders?
So, it falls to me.
Come on.
Time for some sorcery.
The situation is grim.
I've been waiting for this! Push on through!
Charge! Brace yourself!
fallen.
Then our foe has already been here.
Damn them! Please. Please let my family be safe. What was that? It came from the throne room. They must have broken down the doors. We must hurry.
Why, brother? Why are you doing this?
Save your game, of course I will. That's wild, man.
Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hyzant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hyzant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father! Are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return? Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves. You stone-headed brat.
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolffort, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
Serenoa of House Wolffort, was it? Or is it Lord Wolffort? Clearly you take after your father. It was no small task to make it this far, I'm sure.
And you must be Archduke Gustadolf.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds.
Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines as their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolfort may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! I won't let you! Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me!
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland! Lord Wolfort, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father! My prince, follow us! But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Regna. But it need be no longer.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return. Father, Frenny, Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Esfrosti army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we must...
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragan's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
Exhausted as always, man. This was a triumph. Pause. I need to take a quick break. Ugh. Need some energy. Banana will work. Okay, Prisoners of Love. Can't keep our hearts in jail.
My lord, please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns! Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must! Make that bastard Gustadolf remember?
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Do His Majesty and the royal...
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And, Your Majesty, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
Oh no,
my
he's
lord,
gonna die.
I fear there are other concerns.
Yes, the three high houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarum. It's time to muster up. House folks will not surrender without
a fight. Buy some items. It's already 6 and it's still bright. Holy cow. Daylight savings is fucking me over. Level 9, I need to write more.
My prince, I'm sorry I've managed to procure a boat for our escape.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Oh, we're surrounded.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off till then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not, if you lend us your strength, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
That's it for today.